Okay, we're live. Okay, well, I am. And there it is. We're live right now. This is the first live stream ever on Facebook. Hello, if anyone's coming over. Love to see you. Uh, I thought we would do this to try to maybe sell a couple of pieces of the jewelry that I've been making. Will you turn the TV off, please?
I can see you live on your page, not on the thing.
On what thing? On the producer thing? Yeah, I don't.
Live on your page, but not on the side.
Okay, live on the page is good. Did you click on the producer link? It's the first time.
You're delayed like 30 seconds.
That's okay.
Your background.
Yeah, I know. That window makes a lot of light in my face.
No, just all that stuff.
Yeah, there's stuff. There will be more stuff. I guess we'll start out by
15 seconds delay.
a 15-second delay.
Yeah.
That's not terrible. It's their auto.
Maybe so you can edit yourself or they can edit you.
Yeah, maybe. Or so you can edit me since you are the producer. We'll start off with this big fat ring here.
Well, so whoever comes onto your page now can see this.
Yep, whoever comes to my page right now can see this. And here's a ring that we have here. And I'm sure you can maybe get a little glimpse of it if I can cover the sunlight. There we go. It's Ezekiel's face down there in the corner. And we'll put it on a finger. You can see it's all wire wrapped there. The whole thing is wire. Some amber colored beads and copper. And we just want to try to sell off our craft collection that we made over the last 25 years. So I posted a few pictures of what I have that's still available on my Facebook page, and you could go check that out whenever you want. And here is a bracelet that's not posted up yet. You can see the beads there, kind of pinkish and a little greenish on some sides. Whoops, getting out of frame. There we go. And this is made of copper and bronze wire. And those beads are glass. And they're likely hand blown, although I got them in a major lot. Like I bought a 5-pound bag of beads from India. So they could have been, blown by some children. I don't know. But they are handmade and glass, not plastic. And here's another bracelet. Excuse me. We call these green candy glass, and that's a gold tone craft wire. And I'm offering pieces 3 for $25 or 4 for $50. So I'll show you one more bracelet. This one is not glass beads. These are a vinyl coated bead. And they're kind of blue and glittery looking. They're pretty. And the bracelet has a, I forget what kind of hook and an eye that is, but a straight hook and a circular eye. And this is a little bit long even for me, but I can take out links and I can add links, so you just let me know what size bracelet you like and I can measure it up for you. But the hook works pretty simply. You just pop it through like so, and then it catches like an anchor. Oh, it might be an anchor hook. There you go, Nick. It's an anchor hook. Okay, I'm only going to be live until 1:30 because we just basically wanted to do this like a test. So I'll show you this last bracelet. This one is I call it the fish egg and shell bracelet because, I mean, those little red beads look just like fish eggs to me. But it's so nice with the gold tone wire and the peach and red shell there. Wow, I'm really gonna have to work on that camera orientation, huh? Figure out how to maneuver that. So this is a smaller bracelet than the silver and blue one, but it totally fits on my wrist. I can't connect it, as you can see, because I have a big wrist, but there you go. That's what it looks like on the wrist. Let's see if we can, oh, there we go. Okay. And that was the last bracelet. I have some boho rings, and I also have some earrings. And then I have some ready-made kind of stuff, some leftovers from other projects, and stuff that's like this, a necklace that is also red. That looks like a red gold stone. With a silver chain on it. And I have a, hi Michelle. Yes, Joey, I do custom orders. Oh, really? I wonder, I don't know how to turn up the volume. I have no idea how this whole thing works. Oh, okay. Then I will try to be louder. Yeah, I have, I do custom orders. I'm not taking any, new orders until after Valentine's Day because it's kind of hard to do everything that we do for it and then have to do that too. So, but I do take custom orders. And like I said, I have stuff that's already made, like, pendants and things like this red heart, you know, that just goes right on a necklace. Also, I can wire wrap any of that if requested. Oh, thank you, Kayla. You can't hear me very well? Yeah, Joey was just saying he couldn't hear me very well either. I'm not sure why. I do have a microphone on my laptop, but it must not be a very good one. Well, we will work on that before I try to come on next weekend. Hopefully that works out well. I'm glad to see y'all. Let me know if you want to see anything in particular. Yes, this is a good test video. I agree, Joey. Okay, well, let me see if I can pull out a couple of pairs of earrings and then you guys can see some of that. And then if you have any other questions, you know, I'm open for discussion. Hang on one second. yes, I have this scarab necklace that someone was interested in buying already. They texted me about it. Here's a pair of earrings that are already made. Witch hat. The red heart pendant by itself is $10. If you want to do 3 pieces for $25, then that's the deal that I am offering. Michelle. So I have and then there's other pictures of stuff that's for sale on my page. If you want to go and check that out at any time, you can. And then just message me, let me know. And Michelle knows my work because I used to go to her bakery on Saturdays with my daughter and do jewelry right in front of people and just make that stuff.
With my mom?
No, with Michelle. Here is the scarab necklace that someone was interested in earlier. And I believe she wanted the gold one, so we'll just say that the gold one is sold. But I do have a silver tone one left. And actually, I might have 2 silver tone ones left in here. Oh, yep. There's 2 in here. So I have 2 silver tone scarab necklaces left. And they can be on this, it's kind of like a corded necklace. And then I also have silver tone, like, steel necklaces too. I had a lot of fun doing that at the bakery, Michelle, when my daughter worked with you guys. That was fun.
Who's your daughter?
Cynthia, my daughter? Yeah, she used to work at the bakery. And I would go there on Saturday mornings and make jewelry in front of people. Yeah, it was fun. Okay, dead air, sorry. Okay, here's another pair of earrings. Nice and glittery. I don't know if you can see the glitter on there, but it looks pretty cool to my end. And then, oh yeah, a couple of the bracelets that are kind of for boys or for a tom girl. There you go. It's kind of a rubbery-ish material here, and then this is the stainless steel, and then it has a cool little clasp on the back that looks like a watch clasp, kind of. And these are also $10 each. Or 3 for $25. Or 4 for $50. Or maybe it was
Yeah, it was
4 for $50. I can't remember. The Chat GPT actually helped me to price some of this stuff. But honestly, I mean, I would have sold them for $10 each anywhere, anytime. Okay, I have more Halloween necklaces, but oh yeah, these are really cool. I hope these translate. And then I have other earrings that I made from scratch, like this, with shells and, oh, you can't see that. Okay, let's try that. Try the influencer pose. Here we go. Shells and crystals with silver tone, hypoallergenic earring hoops, or loops, I guess. Oh, hooks, sorry. Earring hooks. Okay, and we have about 15 more minutes to go. So, I also have a bunch of just plain little charmed earrings, and I have tons of charms, you guys. I have so many charms. In fact, oh, thank you, Alina. I love you too. I miss you. I have tons of charms, you guys. like, I have every kind of charm. I have like all types of moons and stars and angels and turtles and just a ton of that stuff, like literal ton. Like the box is so heavy, my carpal tunnel gets mad when I try to lift it up. Okay, here's one of the pairs that's online for sale too. That's in my Facebook page. And here's another one that's also on there if anybody likes to see it a little better, closer. I love you too, Alina. Kiss Charlie for me. I miss petting him. Okay. Oh, it's stuck on there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let me see if I can put a black background. Oh, not. Here we go. Then you'll be able to see it better. Here's some moon and sun. Might not. I'm still trying to get the orientation of how this camera works. There we go. You can see one. The moon and sun stamped charm with some crystal beads. And I don't believe that they're like real stone. I think it's just like Swarovski style. Whoops, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's move to some other things. I got a witch's hat, if anybody. Do you have a price list yet? I'm doing 3 pieces for $25 or any single piece for $10. And if you want to make a deal, I'm willing. Let's deal. Just message me, let me know, comment. Make sure you hit the like button on stuff so we get lots of views. I know you saw in my Facebook page that I got a witch's hat, which is so cool. I have worn it even out to go eat with Daily. We went to lunch last week and I wore this hat and I felt so comfortable, you guys. It was so cool. I was really excited about it. I'm still really excited about it. I'm probably turning a little red because I was real excited about it. Will you grab my hat, honey, please? I have Ezekiel helping me. He's spending time with us today. Oh, thank you. And I'm so excited about it. Isn't it cool? I actually bought Joey one too, a black one. My daughter Cynthia came over yesterday, and she gave me some charms for Valentine's Day, and I thought that was so fun. She's always thinking about me like that. Check that out. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to put that on my hat. And I have a couple of other ones, one with a pearl. So if you're interested in knowing what kind of content I'm going to... Thank you, Alina. If you want to know what kind of content I'm going to put up here every week, this is kind of what it is. I will be just making my normal, fun, creative things. And hopefully you all will join me and we can chat. And we can possibly sell each other our wares and goods, because I know you all are out there making stuff too. I saw Michelle is doing nails, and very good, by the way. I think that's amazing. And I hope that we get a chance to see each other soon. Here's another little clip that Cynthia had given me. It's so cute. So I will pull out a couple more necklaces, maybe some of those crystal points that I have, and then I have different necklaces you can add to them. I have some silver necklaces, well, they're silver tone, and then I also have black ribbon And I'm trying to remember all the things that I have to put the necklaces on. Okay, yeah. Black ribbon, silver tone. Oh, and I have some faux leather necklaces. And I think that's it at this point. I might have some braided cord, maybe, if I can find it. But I have located a lot more than I thought I would just by going through my closet over here. A big mess there. I just need to know how I'm going to pay you. And Gerald said probably on Monday. Oh, okay. Well, I take Cash App. I'm on Cash App. And also, to pay me, you could just come over, or Gerald can come over if you need to. Otherwise, I also have a PayPal. Wow, it got dark in here real fast, didn't it? Do you see that? The sun must be changing. Ah, there we are. The sun must be changing positions. How's that? Yeah. Looking good. I'll get some flowers and some ribbon and we'll hook it all up. It'll be nice and pretty. I have some boho rings too that are like, you know, they're probably worth $1.50, $2 a piece. So if you're interested in those, I will pull some of those out and show you. We have about 5 minutes left before this transmission gets over with. Let's grab a couple of those. And also the points. Oh my goodness. Yeah, carpal tunnel just loves that. Okay. Some of those little rings. Like, they're just real simple little, like, toe ring style. And then here's another one. We'll put it on the backwards way. And here's one with a little stone in it. And I have lots of other ones like this too, probably over 100 of these boho things. And they just call them boho because they look like bohemian style, but I don't think so. I think they're just, you know, some thrown together designs. And then I have some with like every colored little stone, and I'm pretty sure that these are glued in because these are the kind that you find in the bubble gum containers. And some of them came without, I like them too, without the stone in them, so I've glued them in. Like here's one without a stone, so it can have any teardrop put in it. And it can be a real stone or a plastic stone. They do make them both ways, I think. Okay, and then our last couple of minutes, I have just a ton of these crystal points and stone points that are in a carriage. These are glued in. And then if you'd like them wire wrapped, I could do that. I can wire wrap it. It'll still be in a carriage, but I can wrap it, add different crystals. Here's a pretty carnelian one. Matching my shirt, of course. Probably should have worn that, huh? And then here's one with no carriage that actually matches the heart necklace that I have. And so these would be the ones that I would wire wrap or glue into a carriage, but they're called points. Here is a amethyst colored one, which is like quartz-ish, but they are real stones. I may not be able to name them all, but I've got like 400 of them. I have a whole bag full of them. Here's the so many. Too bright, too bright. There we go. That's good. That's good, Alina. This one's kind of cool. It has like a pink and black and charcoal colored. I don't even know what kind of stone it is, but it sure is pretty. Like they polished some rocks out of the garden or the driveway or something. It's very nice. So yeah, I just have a ton of those. You can see it, one picture of the stuff I have on the Facebook has like a lineup of different ones. They're not all the ones, but they're pretty close. And then I have some actual red carnelian, like the real stone. And then I have some, I don't know if you can see this, but it's kind of like a rutilated quartz. These points. They have a bell. And like I said, I have necklaces, silver tone ones, and also ribbon and leather and braided cord. So we're just about to go off. I just decided to do 30 minutes today. It may go further next week. But I'd love to see you all again. And I hope that you message me. And Emma, yeah, just let's figure that out on Messenger. And then we can see you next week. Or we can meet up with Gerald wherever we need to for the 3 pieces that you wanted. Thank you, Alina. I'm glad you like them. Okay, it's 1:30 and I'm pretty sure this is going to shut off. So thanks for joining us. I love you. Like and message whatever you need to. And just know that I'll be back next weekend on Saturday. I'll make an announcement on my page and then I'll set up a time then. Okay. You too. Have a good weekend, Alina. Is it cold there in the Carolinas? I know you got snow after so long, huh? Joey said there's like a 15-second delay here, so... I think it's like 2 minutes because it took 2 minutes when it was 1 o'clock. It went on at 1:02, so it might go off at 1:32. Okay, thanks for coming, everybody. See you soon.